Hey everyone, this is Stas Verens, and welcome to what I call Chapter 1, Episode 2 of the GWA reboot. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and my broadcast partner. Say hello to Carter, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. Alright. Our reboot continues. We've got 10 matches coming at you. We got a couple of grudge matches happening here because if you remember last week, for whatever reason, Chico came out, attacked Lady Liberty, and helped Geisha get the win. Yeah, it was Geisha, right? Yeah. So Lady Liberty challenged Chico to a match. Chico accepted, so we have Lady Liberty versus Chico. Our main event is going to be Harry Johnson versus the Super Cossack, GWA's resident Russian powerhouse. So look forward to that.
What else we got?
Let's see. What else do we got? Yeah, that. What else we got is that without paying attention, I have Chico listed twice. Actually, hold on a sec. I think I can set up something here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that'll work. Well, what we have coming up first is the debut of the mystery man that was with the Black Raven. That was at Black Raven's corner last week. And he will be going one-on-one with the Mad Clown. There he is. Yep. Damn it, I forgot to turn the image on. Uh-oh. Accidentally showed off some behind-the-scenes work here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Move along.
People love getting backstage glimpses.
Well, that's true. Alright. Here he comes to the ring. The Mad Clown. Whoa! Oh, here he comes. This was the guy in his corner. Oh, the crowd does not seem to like him. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing the lunatic Larson. That clown didn't do too well last week, getting pinned by Chico. But he's hoping to recover from that, if you will, and put this new guy's. Oh wow! Yeah, also gotta watch out because Mad Clown is deceptively agile for a guy his size, as you all saw from that Inzaguri attempt. Oh!
Larson going for the armbar.
I think I caught a glimpse of the Black Widow in Larson's corner. Oh, they are just trading. Oh my God! It's not going to be left to have their faces left if they keep doing that.
Larson has him cornered.
Hey! Mad Clown breaks out, flips him over. Oh, starts stomping him in the gut. Yep, there's Black Raven. I knew I saw her in the corner. Number 1, 2. Clown's definitely got size advantage over Larson, and that's sense. And yeah. Oh! Oh!
Going for the eyes again.
Several times.
Again.
Oh! Into the corner goes Larson. And another eye right. Good God. Oh, rolls him up. Cover. Ah, kick out by Larson. Big body slam. Cover. Nope.
Oh. They're going to slug it out now.
Looks like. Another roll up. Ah, he's in the ropes though. Good call by West Castle. Oh, geez. Raven just tossed in a kendo stick. And Larson just returned the favor, trying to bite Mad Clown's face off. Oh!
Finally,
big!
for Gary.
Yeah, that big one at that.
Simple elbow to the face, but here comes an airplane spin.
He's in the ropes though.
Huge move off the top rope.
Oh! Speaking of huge.
Not quite.
Dear God. Larson off the ropes. Oh.
This is
little. Oh. Oh God.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, but I know where that second kendo stick came from. Now both men busted open. Oh! Jeez, how much more punishment can these two men take? Nope, both men at the same time. Oh!
Another huge backbrain kick from the Mad Clown.
Shoulder tackle from Larson. Pulls up from the corner. Stomp between the legs. Drags him again. Nope. Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Will this do it?
Oh, that did it! What a debut for Larson. He picks up a hard-fought win against the Mad Clown. Wins by nearly snapping him in half with a bear hug. Ooh, 2 losses in a row for the Mad Clown. That's not going to do him any favors.
Impressive debut by Larson.
Indeed. All right, coming up next, we got the enigmatic man behind the mask, Kane, taking on. Wait, where is he? Oh, there it is. Taking on the Ronin. All right. This ought to prove a good fight. Kane's hoping to pick up a win here, while Ronin looks to extend his win streak.
Well, he's going to have some pretty stiff competition. Don't have a lot of tomato cans in this league.
Here comes the Ronin.
Oh.
Oh! Going in deep already with the submissions. Snapmare.
Big arm drag.
Senton. Kane off the ropes. Oh! Spinning back fist. Ronin off the ropes. Kane with some educated kicks.
Ronan seems to have the advantage on the mat.
Oh. Train kicks back and forth. Oh! Oh, that second one for good measure. Good God. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Oh!
Not yet.
Nope. Oh, what a combo! Oh! Uh-oh. Oh!
Splatters running all over the mat.
I thought he was going to go for a pile driver for a second there. Oh, no, wait. Ronan saw it coming that time.
That could be a costly mistake.
Oh!
Oh, once again. Oh, Ronan falls out of the ring.
Off the ropes! Big drop kick! Whoa! Unleashes the combo!
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yep. Rolls up. Over. But into the ropes, sadly. Hey, welcome, Hopper Convoy. Oh! Big fisherman from Kane. Now he goes up top. Oh, too many close ones in the rope. I know, right? Oh! RKO! Out of nowhere. King off the ropes. Big Saito suplex. Combo, I got some bad news for you. Last night I did Elimination Chamber and you lost your title. Again. to Exception. Again. The fact that it went back and forth between the same two people. Oh! Kane once more comes up short as Ronan makes him tap. Let's see here. Oh, no, wait. What's he doing there? Yeah, this is what makes the most sense. Ronan now 2-0 here in the GWA. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, really? All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got some women's action coming your way. We've got the Silver Cat taking on the Geisha. Alright, you know what? Let's get some predictions up. Put my dashboard. Start. Predictions have been started. What's with these low-ass cheap bets, man? Live a little. Be daring. Oh. Drop toe hold. Misses with the mist. Oh, misses with the spear. Roll up, cover. Cat quickly cut. Oh! Pulls Silver Cat from the ropes. Silver Cat back up on her feet. Off the ropes! Oh. Oh! Oh, a pop-up cutter. Nice. There's something wrong with this picture. Luckily for me, I got my water bottle. Cover one. Oh, this is with the spear. Untangle this. There we go. Okay, she's trying to catch her breath. Cat back up to her feet. Ooh, big kick. Cover one. Stepping into Guri. Pulls her from the ropes. Off the rope. Quick kick to the gut. Oh, what the hell was that? Roll up, cover. 1, 2. They kick out by the. Oh, missed again with the mist. Silver Cat off the ropes. Bulldog. Oh, big spear. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, another GTS. Pulls her from the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, she is taunting Geisha right there. Nope, in the ropes. Ooh, big side kick. Uh-oh. Oh, nice counter. Up. Another roll-up, but she's in the ropes. Oh, gets her with a choke slam that time. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just clothesline her out of the corner there. Oh! Cover! 1, 2! Oh, they both went for a spear and missed. Oh! 1, 2! Uh-oh. Gage is coming in with a chair. Oh! 1, 2! Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, but she might be in the ropes. Yeah, she's in the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. This match is blowing my mind, ladies and gentlemen. Cat and Geisha trading kicks. Cat wins that exchange. Geisha's, oh no, she's still in control here. Another running bulldog. Oh! Another choke slam counter. We're approaching 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Oh! Will she tap? No! Cat breaks out. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, nice recovery by Silver Cat there. Oh! That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, no! Neither of these ladies are giving up. Cover. 1, 2. Off the ropes. Whoa. Yeah, this match has been insane. Geisha trying to catch her breath. Oh! 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 Nice fake out. But Geisha's back to her feet. First cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Geisha gets the win. Silvercat may have tired herself out a little too much with that running kick. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've just found match of the night. Wrong document. Geisha continues her win streak, and now Silvercat sits at a 1-1 record. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, a rather smug Lagranwi boasting about his win last week and how easy it was to put down the newcomer. Well, the Jazzman stepped up and looked the frog in the face, saying, you know, if you're going to be if you want to boast about a win, why don't you why not take me on? And so now we've got Lagranwi with his valet Moineau in his corner, going up against the Jazzman. Alright, let's get the predictions going, shall we? Ooh! What an opening exchange, ladies and gentlemen.
Jazzman wisely going for the leg submissions immediately.
Hey, welcome back, Carter.
Good to be back.
Geisha and Silvercat got 100% rank. That was match of the night right there. Those two just went to war. Geisha picked up the win in the end, but still, that was an amazing match all around. Jazzman looking to put the smug frog in his place after calling him out on his win last week, rightly pointing out that he pretty much that all he really did was just pin a newcomer who had yet to really cut his teeth in the GWA. And Jazz is starting to put him in his place at the moment. Oh!
The cradle only gets one. Granwy has a few submissions of his own up his sleeve. Now they're going to slug it out.
Oh! Roll through. Boom! Oh!
Another jawbreaker in Granwy.
Jazz definitely, well, almost in control. Cover 1, 2. Rather cocky pin by La Granwy there. Roll through. Boot to the head. Another roll through. Another boot to the head. Oh! 1, 2. Nope.
Not yet. Oh, right back to the label lock.
Oh! Kicks out Granwy's feet. Oh! Big kicks! Another label lock, but Granwy in the ropes. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, big shoulder tackle. Sounds like somebody's setting off fireworks somewhere. I can hear them. Another one of his breakdancing moves, drops the leg. Ooh, cover. 1, 2. That's a smoke bastard waving to the crowd.
Filing on Granwy.
He's got him in the Scorpion Deathlock. Another LaBelle lock. Drops him with those kicks. Oh!
Where did he get that?
Maybe he borrowed it from Larson? Will this do it? No! Oh, he just starts beating! Got away to the ground. Uh-oh. He's tuning up the band! Sweet chin music! Cover 1, 2, 3, and I did it!
What a finish.
What a finish indeed.
Handspring moonsault.
What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. What a win by the Jazzman.
Very strong win over La Grenouille. Grenouille couldn't keep up, and
Yep.
Lang was too savvy to fall for his deadly kicks.
That is true, and Grenouille is livid right now. He's right there in the ring, just throwing a fit. This may not be the last we see of these two. That's for damn sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, got a bit of a grudge match here. Because Lady Liberty is going one-on-one with Chico after Chico, for whatever reason, decided to attack her last week during her match with the Geisha. There we go.
Fireman's carry on Chico.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Ow! 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 Nobody likes to see a Gonzo bomb. Good God, man. Combo, you gonna make a prediction or what? Oh! Everybody's giving it as good as she can. Giving it as good as she can take it. Oh, and Chico trying to end this early. Catching him back and forth with those fireman Garys. And into a leg lock. Chico off the rope. Oh, nope. Lady Liberty's back to her feet quick.
Oh, Liberty brawls Chico to the ground.
Oh! Back away, size each other up.
Back to the leg lock may be the best bet for Lady Liberty.
Oh, yeah. But don't. Oh, Jesus!
Oof.
And a shoulder tackle for good measure. And a moonsault, but she's in the ropes. Oh! Big choke slam from Chico. Oh. Yeah, I think she's going to try to snap his leg if this keeps going.
Oh, an STF.
Probably break them in ways men were not, or bend them in ways that that God did not intend. Which, by the way, is never fun. Oh, big slam.
Oh, now Chico has the submission hold locked in.
Off the ropes. Whoa, look at that strength. And she dumps Chico to the outside. Nope.
Chico's trying to make things ugly. We'll see if that comes into play.
Oh, big headbutt. Now what's he doing?
Costly mistake by Lady Liberty there.
Oh! Big spine buster. Off. Oh, to another STF. The ropes!
Chico fights his way out of that, but he's still showing signs of exhaustion.
Uh-oh. Oh! That might do it. Cover! 1, 2!
Not quite.
Oh! Oh, another big choke slam. Yeah. Woo! Crowd is roaring right now. Oh! Ooh. Cover. 1, 2. Oh,
he got her. Took a lot out of him, but he was able to finally put her away.
Yeah. What a match. Wowie zowie indeed. All right, coming up next. A rivalry is brewing as Alexia Morse plans to stare down the women's champion Widow once more, having gotten a surprise win over the champ last week. Can she make it 2-0 against the Widow? We are about to find out.
Ooh.
Oh!
Widow's not wasting any time.
Ooh. High bossing crap there.
Oh.
Damn, right to the back of the head, too.
They don't let you do that in UFC. Dragon Screw takes down the big woman.
Off the ropes! Oh, just throws her over her shoulders there. Oh! Swung her over into an armbar.
Ooh, takes her down with that single leg.
Off the ropes! Oh! Off the ropes again! Oh! Bodied! Oh! Punched it right into the corner. And, uh-oh. Oh! Don't! Oh, she is laughing at Morris right there. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Don't again! Nice, double hook. Cover
Ghetto
one.
punch.
Oh yeah, your favorite pinning technique.
It just makes so much sense.
I know, right? Oh. Toss it to the corner. Oh!
Oh.
Ow! Okay, that looked painful.
Finish.
Oh, into a sharpshooter. Oh, trading submission for submission.
Finish.
Oh!
Well, let's do it.
No.
Not yet.
Oh! Off the ropes. Oh. Knocks her off. Into another sharpshooter.
But they're in the ropes.
They are indeed. Oh! Widow signaling for the end. Oh, but Morse still has some fight left in there.
Both women down.
Will this do it? No! Oh, DDT. Roll up, cover. 1, 2.
No.
Phoenix.
In the ropes. Slugging it out here. Widow easily overpowers Morse in that exchange. This might do it. Yeah, that's it. Widow with a measure of payback.
Morse fought very hard, but Widow is not an opponent to be taken lightly.
No, definitely not. All right. Okay, coming up next. No problem, Convoy. Thanks for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. Okay. Our eager newcomer, Duke Fed. Even though he took a loss last week, he's not laying him down. He's hoping to get a win today. But he's going to be going up against some good competition in the form of the Nacho Man. Here comes the Nacho Man! Nacho Man, Pedro Fernandez coming to the ring. Oh! Opens up with a quick DDT there.
Nice roll up.
Super kick. Cover. 1. Oh! Duke can't be that Duke can't be that desperate to get a win, can he? Oh, that's super kick. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Carter, keep the action going.
Again with the chair gambit. Oh. That did not work out for Fernandez. And Fed lands the elbow. Airplane spin. Drops a dizzy Duke Fed to the mat. Fed misses the elbow and gets a Northern Lights suplex. Oh, kicked in the gut by Fernandez. Huge suplex. Oh. Hanging suplex. Got the Rana. Again with the chair. Oh, lands the elbow. Drops Fernandez to the ground. Run up moonsault.
Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Oh! Big slam. An ankle lock from Fed.
Yeah, he had that cinched in pretty well.
A little showboating there. Lands the elbow. 2! Ooh. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, almost. Right. Duke is picking up. Looks like he's starting to pick up some steam. Rolls him over. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, when he does it, he gets the win.
Got him.
solid win by Duke Fed, and it looks like no hard feelings between the two as they shake hands in the middle of the ring. And wait a minute. There is a commotion. There is a commotion happening. There's a commotion happening in the ring. In the ring, all of a sudden. Something's going on. Holy shit! It's Larson.
Oh dear.
What the hell's going on here? There is a look in Larson's eye unlike any other. I think and that look seems mutual from Duke. I think these two know each other. Oh! Oh!
Levels Larson with the super kick. Will that be enough to get the upper hand?
Yeah, remember Duke just went through one hell of a match with the Nacho Man. He may not be 100% here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Slugging it out.
Off the ropes. I just biting Duke's face off now. Oh, he is busted open. Duke is bloody.
Oh, got him again.
Off the ropes.
Oh, Larson turns it around with a body slam. This could do it.
Off the ropes. Drops the elbow. Oh. Gets out of the way just in time. Oh! Wrenching Duke's arm.
Nailed Larson. Very good timing.
Oh! Duke off the nope. Larson back up.
Oh.
Another crash. Big elbow. Duke off the ropes.
Larson's down again.
Oh, big headbutt. Headbutt. Oh! And Duke successfully fights Larson off.
Yeah, Larson can't take the severe beatings. Finally
Backing off, yeah. But he is staring daggers at Larson right now, almost as if he just, I don't know what is going on, but there may actually be some history between these two. There may not, but for whatever reason, Larson just came out of nowhere to attack. Duke, so we will keep you up to date on that as we head into the 8th match of the night. Ladies, women's action, Kaiva Romi taking on Moino, and what ought to be another classic match between the two. And here comes the Ninja Maid herself, Moino. Last week, I picked up a win over Romy. Can Romy return the favor? Or no, wait. Yeah. Moino picked up the win, but can Romy return the favor?
Oh. Moino turns the tables, but
big arm drag. Big punch off the ropes. Cover.
Followed by a cradle.
2. Nope. Kaiba on the offensive right now, not letting up for even a second. Ooh. Cover. Nope.
Oh. Boston Crab.
Moino throws her off. Snap suplex. Goes up top. Oh! Big stomp. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Off the ropes. Big kick to the back of the head. Let's do it. No, Moino throws off Romy.
Romy's really going hard with the submissions. Oh, now a pinning predicament.
Oh, almost had her that time. Big kick. Stomp right into the inside of the leg.
Boom.
Oh.
Almost took her out.
Oh! Into an STF. Oh!
Gigantic.
Up top. Oh, and another. Oh God, she's doing it again. Cover.
Let's do it.
1, 2. Oh, and again, Moino makes quick work of Romy.
That was a tense finishing sequence by Moino.
Indeed.
She really pulled out all the stops to put Romy away before the submissions could sink in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a hell of a match coming up. I mean, still to come, our main event, Harry Johnson takes on the Super Cossack, but before that, GWA World Heavyweight Champion Duke Ortega, what the hell? Too soon for that. We're not up to that point in the story. The World Heavyweight Champion, Ortega, takes on the Witch Doctor Ravenzo. Like I said, we're not up to Duke Fed with the belt yet. We're not up to that chapter.
Here comes the big man.
Oh, yeah. And here comes the other big man. Fight! Oh, big power bomb.
Ortega's not messing around.
No, he is not. Cover. Nope.
Dodges the chops and the tackle.
Well, these guys just circling each other. These two men know each other way too well. Cover. Oh. Cover. Nope.
A little early for that.
Dives under the spinning back fist. Relaxing it over.
Oh, Ortega won't go down that easy.
No, he will not. Cover. 1, 2. Big spear. Cover. 1, 2.
No.
Oh! Going up top. Rodenza going up top. Nope.
SOS on Ortega leaves him gasping for air in the middle of America.
Oh! Big uppercut. Circles around, off the ropes. Big tackle. Oh. Oh, figure 4.
Interesting choice.
Who is this?
And why are they here?
I don't. Oh, she is going after Ortega for some reason. I have no idea what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. We do. This lady is not a part of the roster in any way. But Ravento seems just as confused about what's going on here. Oh, Coleman finally gets the mystery woman out of the ring. Oh, big chop. Cover. 1, 2.
Not quite.
spear. Cover 1, 2. Revenzo signaling for the end.
Will that be enough to do it?
Oh! This haunting Revenzo by stealing the tombstone. Oh! Cover 1, 2. Oh, and Revenzo gets the win.
Put him away.
Although he doesn't look too happy about it, though. And who can blame him? Right now, the two are just engaged in a bit of an argument right now, going back and forth about the mystery woman. It sounds like Revenzo's denying knowing anything about her. But, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. The gentleman, Harry Johnson. Despite his loss last week, he is still bound and determined to make his way up top and secure himself as the #1 contender. But he has to go one. But right now, he has to go one-on-one with the Super Cossack. Their senior referee, Samson Wayne, will be refereeing this match.
Ooh. Big hip toss from Super Cossack.
spins around into a drop toe hold.
As Belkov isn't having any of that.
Nope. As he puts the aristocrat into a Boston Crab. Oh, catches him with a roll up, but the Cossack quickly throws him off.
Ooh, down goes Johnson. Oklahoma Stampede still only gets one.
Nope. Pulls him over. Oop, drops the elbow. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? What amazing leg strength from this Super Cossack. 2!
Still doesn't take Harry Johnson out, though.
Nope.
Now in the ropes. Oh, this is risky. It did not pay off.
Oh, roll up, cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, here's another one of those powerful freaking drops. Oh, and that did it.
There goes Johnson.
Gentlemen just cannot catch a break.
Well, he faced another terrifying opponent.
Who knows? Maybe this will shut him up for the time being. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's show. And what a spectacle we had. We had Larson just jumping Duke Fed. And we still don't know who the mystery woman was that just came out and started beating on Ortega. We just don't know who she is and why she did that. But hopefully we will get more on that as things go along. And with that being said, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. And as always, I want to thank my broadcast partner, Carter, for joining me each and every week here in the GWA. And do you believe that is about it? So, you all have yourself a good evening. We will see you all next week here on the GWA. And until next time, on behalf of Carter, this is Stas Varence signing off.